First thing you're gonna want to do here is grab your level and measure your total height to about where your first step is gonna be. So here, I got 46 inches. I'm talking to the camera.
Oh, I see. I thought you talked to me.
Okay.
Sorry.
I got 46 inches.
Okay.
Another thing you're gonna want to do is make sure your base is good, and then also your header is okay too. So we're gonna have to replace this. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my 46 and divide it by however many steps I want. So in this case I get 6. So 6 steps at 7.66, which will be 7 and around 11/16. So you're gonna divide it by the amount of steps you want until you get a number roughly in between 8 and 5. 8 and 5. So I got 7 and 11/16. So now on my framing square, I'm gonna put the stair gauges at 7 and 11/16. My run, I'm gonna go 10. So I'm always gonna want to start going. It could be left to right or right to left, but I always want my run on the square to be the first mark that I make. So give yourself a little bit of room here. Make your first mark there. And if you don't have stair gauges, that's okay. You could just hold it at your mark. I'll show you a couple ways to do this. You can hold it at your mark, and then you could be done with the square. Cut this out. Cut that out, and then use that to mark all your other ones. But you're just gonna double check. You got 10, 7, 11/16. Yeah, looks good. Also, this number is important too. You're gonna want to have this number here. So this is going to be your diagonal. You can either use Pythagorean theorem and go 10 squared plus 7 and 11/16 squared and then square root that. Then I'll give you this number right here. Or you could just simply go like this. Close enough. 12 and 9/16, let's call it. 12 and 9/16. So now you're going to want to keep marking that 12 and 9/16. It's kind of important. Make a little mark here. You want to keep marking your 12 and 9/16 here. Really, you should be adding this in a calculator, but I'm going to keep just doing it like this. 12 and 9/16. 12 and 9/16. Then you could just line up your boom, the thing here, boom, like this, like this, like this. You keep going like that. Or if you don't have stair gauges, you don't want to use them, whatever, like how I was used to do, you're gonna grab this. You're gonna cut your first piece out and you use that to mark the other one. It's probably not as accurate, but it is what it is, man. You want to stay on the inside of the line too, right? You want to kind of leave your line a tiny bit. Okay, here. Yeah, so if you don't want to use stair gauges or whatever, you're gonna need that first. You're gonna need that first mark with your framing square, but then you can just line up your marks with this piece. You see? Go line it, boom. This is why you need that diagonal mark too. You gotta line it up, boom, make your mark. See, it's actually pretty good. It lines up perfectly. Make your mark. All right. Then you grab this piece at the top. You're actually gonna want to mark it like this, like that. Or you can grab your square, mark it like that. Then you're gonna take your rise, 7 11/16. 11/16. Then you want to subtract 1.5 inches for the tread. So 1.5 inches plus the hair, because the treated wood's kind of thick. So plus the hair, and then another 1.5 inches for our bottom little kicker piece. Another little inch, like a half. We'll see here more. Bottom little kicker piece. Let's see what we got left here. We got 4 and 9/16. So 4 and 9/16. Just mark that. So some people might do this differently, but gonna be our first step. And then we need 6 risers, so it's gonna be 1, maybe 2, maybe 3, 4. Our 6th riser is gonna be our header board. So go like this. Ten here. And we can just mark this right through. Mark that right through. No, we don't have to take anything off of here because we're going to be using our hanger. We're not going to be using any blocks or anything. We're going to be using our hangers. So. Now we test it out. Make sure you mark your rise plus the thickness of your tread. 7 to 11/16.
Do you want me to hold it for you?
Oh, it's okay. Sure, yeah. Hold it like that. 7, 11/16. Right there. Okay. Then you're gonna want to mark the thickness of your tread, 1.5 inches. Your step is gonna be right there. The bottom.
If we have a leftover from this type of wood, better, right? We can use that one.
I think we should have some left over, yeah.
Yeah, so use this type. This one is better, I think, than
Okay.
this one.
Okay. So that's gonna go there.
And then the 1.5, like that.
Yeah, that's about 1.5, and then if you look, perfectly level. You're gonna want to line up the bottom. Sure it's flush. Mark that. Mark that. Make all your marks. Stringer. Once you got all your stringers cut, one thing you can add is what's called a strong back here. It's gonna be a 2x6. It's more necessary for longer flights. Not so much for this one, but it's just gonna make it even stronger. So I'm just gonna line it up with the bottom and then mark. Yeah, it's probably better to do it like this. Line it up with the bottom. Line it up. And then mark your cut line here. Cut line there. You can see on my piece, I don't quite have 5.5. I have like 5 inches. So I'm gonna rip off like a 1/2 inch off the 2x6, so that way it doesn't stick at the bottom like. This. Just like this. And you see now that so what I like to use is these Simpson stair stringer hangers. As far as I know, it's the best thing on the market to hang stringers. So you're gonna want to get you some of these. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my mark that I made earlier for the top of stringer. Go ahead and level that over. So here I'm just laying out my stringers. Usually 3 stringers for a width around 3 to 4 feet is good. Lay out your 2 end ones and mark your center, and then screw that one in. You can go more if you want, but I think 3 for a width of 3 to 4 feet is good enough. Actually, put the top of your strap with the line. Without the fascia or the strong back, because I want to screw the fascia onto this way, so it's hidden. Now I'll go ahead and add my fascia. Add the strong back. Right here. Yeah, it's okay. There's no fascia or anything. marketplace anymore though.
To fix it.
Okay guys, these are the stairs. It's all done. Pretty solid in my opinion. They look good. If you got anything that you saw that I missed or that you think I should add, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I think they're pretty good. Thank you.